Hi there, hope you are doing all right. So today's video is going to be kind of a vlog, talking head video of when I'm upgrading two PCs in my home and talking about the parts I'm going to use. The thing is, I have three kids, two sons and one daughter. They are good kids, they are not behaving in an entitled way, which is very important for me. They almost never ask for anything, or anything big at least. They do their chores, they do their homework, and they are just generally nice to other people. And I think behavior like that is something our world needs more of, and I want to reward that, or me and my wife. So their dad is a big nerd, but the computers my two sons have, they are really not that good for gaming or anything, and my sons, they are interested in gaming other things than Roblox and Minecraft. So they use older and underpowered parts, and I think it's time to upgrade those parts. With that said though, as for GPUs, in the times we are living in now, it's not the easiest thing to get hold of, but I found a guy that is selling two 3060 GPUs. They are pretty expensive. I think in dollars it's almost about $800 per card, and that's really expensive for cards like this. I understand that. But the thing is that I can get the cards now, and they are never before used, so they are new cards. And my kids have been gaming on low-end PCs for too long time. And actually I would like to maybe play some, perhaps Battlefield 2048 with them, Diablo 3 and other games as well. So it's not just the cost of the card, it's kind of what you get for them as well. You get time with your kids, doing things with them, and that's of course you can't put a price on that, of course. So I'm almost a little bit ashamed to show this PC because it's so dusty. This is the PC my oldest son have. It has a pretty nice power supply. It's a 500 watt power supply, but it's from EVGA, so you know it's a quality power supply. And as for GPU, I think it's an old AMD Radeon 7070 or 7050 or something like that. The CPU is a lower end i3 CPU using the LG i1155 socket. As for upgrading this PC, I can keep the power supply, and the 3060 GPU will be able to run off this EVGA power supply. And I'm planning to upgrade the GPU, CPU, and also maybe the CPU cooler. In addition, I also found an i7-7700K CPU on the used market, but it will take a few days for it to arrive here. And in addition, the computer is going to be getting 8 gigabytes of memory. So if we upgrade these parts, this PC will be much better compared to how it stands right now. So that is what we are going to do. Me and my wife, we have decided that we want to do this. We are not getting help or sponsored by anyone, and I don't really feel the need that we should do that, even if we perhaps might have been possible to do it. We are both working full-time, and we are fortunately in a position where we can afford doing this. However, I understand that it's not something everyone can do, and again, this is not from the highest end parts you can get, but it's still more than good enough. So here we have my other son. It's also his PC. You can also see that he has to take out his trash and clean up the room a little bit. The CPU in this computer is an Intel G4400, and I have to find a used CPU here as well and upgrade that after the GPU. The GPU in this PC is a Radeon R9 200 series something with 3 gigabytes of memory. The GPU has also been mined on earlier in its life, so it's not really working that good. I have to underclock the core with 100 megahertz to even get it working without crashing in game, so it's about time to replace this GPU. So we are going to replace that, and as you can see here, I've also taken one of my own memory sticks from my own PC and put into his PC because he only had 4 gigabytes of memory and he needed some more when we were going to play some Call of Duty Warzone together, because it wouldn't start on 4 gigabytes. So I know it's not ideal, but it worked at least, and yeah, that's what we wanted at that time. So we have to replace the GPU, CPU and the memory. We will begin with the GPU because that's the most difficult or expensive part to get at the moment, and we will take the other things after that. As for the power supply, it's a 550 watt supply from Corsair, and it should be plenty for the type of configuration we are planning to build. And the newer GPUs from NVIDIA, they are also more energy efficient, so that's great, and you don't really need a 800 watt power supply for this type of build. It will work fine with a quality 550 power supply. That will work just fine. So that's basically what we are going to do. We are going to upgrade the PCs for my sons, trying to get them ready for gaming so we can play some games other than Roblox or Minecraft. Not that there is anything wrong with that, but that's my plan, and let's see how it goes. Also, we can't forget my daughter. This is her main machine. It's a 13-inch MacBook Pro from 2012, and this is her iPhone. It's an iPhone 6s. I think we should do something here as well. I'm thinking of maybe upgrading her iPhone or maybe upgrading her Mac. I'm not really sure when we are going to do that, but we have to take a look at it. As for the phone, she is a very creative, and she is using creative apps such as editing videos and creating content on her phone. So she is not only consuming content, and I think that is really nice to see and should be encouraged. If kids are using devices to create content, I think that's really great, and yeah, I think that should be rewarded, and they should have the tools so they can create the things they want to create. But we have to talk to her and just see where the needs are and wants are and try to act accordingly. So now I'm taking the car to drive to the person who is selling the GPUs. I hope they are as described in the ad. And driving to this person should be a 30-minute drive one way. So I've been trying to get hold of GPUs and computer parts for my kids for at least a year. And as you know, in the times we are living in now, the prices have increased a lot. And with stores having just one GPU per household rule, it's not getting any easier. Imagine if I wanted to upgrade 3 PCs, I have 3 kids and myself, meaning 4 GPUs, that would be more or less impossible. So when I found this guy selling these 2 GPUs not very far from where I live, we decided to just jump on the offer, even though it's a little bit expensive in my opinion, or it's not a little bit expensive, I think it's very expensive. I think cards like this cost like $400, maybe $400 or $500 if it sells for MSRP, but that's the way it is. So we have about 25 minutes to drive on the roads here to where he lives, and then obviously it's 30 minutes back again. So I managed to get the GPUs. They are in the back of the car, and here we are on the countryside. You would think this is in the middle of the night, but it's actually midday, around 5 o'clock. Wintertime in Norway gets very dark at the end of the year, but now we have secured the GPUs and we are heading back to my house to install them. So as you can see here, it wasn't really a time for making a build log. The boys obviously wanted to install the GPUs as fast as possible. They got very happy, so we did that. We first downloaded the display uninstaller, of course, and uninstalled everything related to the display driver before turning off the PC. And the oldest one replaced the GPU himself with just a little guidance from me, so he did everything himself. And here we can see that they are playing some GTA 5, and it's working much better now. And this is still with somewhat underpowered considered what CPU that are in this system, because this system is still having an i3 CPU, and GTA is running in it's running pretty good. The GPU really helped in that regard. However, I have an i7 7700K on the way, and when we get that CPU, I think this is going to be a solid gaming PC for the games he wants to play. Thank you for watching this video. Take care out there, and let's hope the prices go down and supply on computer hardware goes up, so you can build your rig without breaking the bank. With that said, see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.